Hey Perry, I
Mm.
just wanted to ask you there. Tell me this, right? How much money does a modern couple spend on an engagement ring now? What are you
I'd
finding?
say around the 5,000 mark. You won't put this on. You won't post this, will you?
No,
No.
unless you agree.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Perry, we're just talking about bridezillas,
Yeah.
and you're telling me that some of these nasty fucking bitches have so much entitlement where they think they should get such a big ring. Is that right?
Yeah. Sometimes. Um.
What's happening? Tell me what's happening. You
What's
said
happening is.
you had this Ukrainian bitch who came in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
See, guys are very wary. In this day and age, men have lost a lot of their confidence about knowing the girl well enough to know which ring to buy. They'll do the research the best they can,
well, I tell you
but
this
then
now,
yeah.
Perry, if I gave a woman a fucking diamond, right,
Mm.
and she didn't like it, I'd say, fine, no worries, I'll find someone else. They don't have the balls to run these bitches at their own game.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, if you seriously say you give someone a classic Tiffany setting, right?
Yeah. And I
What the
always say to my customers, you can't go wrong with a Tiffany setting. You can't go wrong with the six claw or four claw solitaire.
actually
Simple classic. You just can't go wrong with it.
there's an interesting. I remember reading it's like an agony aunt story, right?
Yeah.
And there's this lady in New York, right? In New York, they all, in certain circles, they give 2 carat rings.
Yeah.
And what happened is her boyfriend bought her a 1 carat Tiffany diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fucking Tiffany diamond.
Yeah.
And she asked the agony aunt, is it rude, instead of taking that ring, to tell him that she wants to put in a bit more and get a bigger stone? She wants to put in some
Yeah.
of her own money so
Yeah.
that it's a 2 carater, because all her friends will say to her, "Oh, what a small stone! What a small stone!" Even
Yeah.
though this
No,
fucking
okay.
this fucking bastard's bought her a fucking 1 carat
Hmm.
fucking ring. I mean, he's. I mean, that's an expensive ring. A 1 carat from Tiffany is fucking dear, don't you think, or not?
I just think these bitches with their bitchy girlfriends, and they're just this disgusting bad behavior that they have with their bitchy girlfriends, and they're competing all the time to get the best ring and the wealthiest husband, and it's just so fucking ridiculous. Where's the respect gone?
Well,
And
I
you
think
know
what's happened is these women, right? I mean, I don't know if you my grandparents, they didn't even have engagement rings.
mhm, mhm.
And I look at the wedding ring my father bought my mother, and it was a piece of shit. It was a .25. A quarter. I don't even think it was a quarter carat. That's the how fucking small it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Badly cut. Well, it wasn't too badly cut, but it was very small stone. Just
yeah,
a speck, and that was fine. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
and the worst thing is these Americans, they have the upgrade ring. You heard of that? The upgrade ring. And what the
I haven't
fuck?
heard of it as an upgrade ring. We talk about eternity rings. So after say 10 years, you get a row of diamonds to wear with
No,
your.
well, in America,
Yeah.
they sell the old one and they buy an upgrade. It's called an up.
Oh no,
That's tacky, isn't it?
it's terribly tacky. I mean, you can always get another ring. You can wear it on the other hand and whatever. You don't call it an upgrade ring. You never want to upgrade it because it's a memory of the start of your relationship when Aaron Spelling proposed to Candy Spelling. He didn't have enough money to buy her engagement ring. She didn't actually get an engagement ring when they first got
Is that
engaged.
right?
Now they're so ridiculously rich, she can have all the jewelry in the world that she
He's
wants.
dead now. He's dead,
He's
mate.
dead now, yeah, but she said that. And have you seen that? Have you seen that talk show called Bank of Hollywood? That's where she's on. She's one of the four rich people on the panel, and people go on the show and they ask for money to buy certain things.
Oh, I see.
And one asked for money for a decent engagement ring, and she refused.
Oh, I
And
see.
and she said, well, no, because I think, it's when I first got engaged, Aaron he couldn't afford a an engagement ring. So I don't think this is really necessary. Others went and asked for money to help fund start a business.